I'm not sure why we just chose the biggest hill to cycle up, by the way.
I know.
So now this next section will be us out of breath, not asking any questions. Has it been hard for you on the mental side of things, not thinking every day I've got to compete or I've got to train to compete?
Yeah, I feel like now, like before when I was a professional athlete, I couldn't switch off. Like you're trying to, if you had a bad sleep, you were worried about it, how it's going to affect your times in the next day.
Yeah.
You had a bad training session, you were worried about it on the night. I could not switch off. It was kind of full on. You always had to think about what you're doing next.
So every element of your life affected.
Yeah, can I have
sport?
a beer? How is it going to affect me the next day? It's all these kind of things. I couldn't switch off. Where now, I come back from work and I can switch off. I don't have to worry about anything like what am I going to eat tonight.
Yeah. So you feel a bit more relaxed.
Yeah, I'm taking the dog for a walk. How is it going to affect my legs? I don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm really enjoying it. So Adam, how do you switch off from work? What do you do?
I think it's probably been difficult for loads of people, you know, with lockdowns and being able to separate maybe home life and work, especially, you know, working from home or lots of time when you're staring at a screen rather than personal interaction. So I'm always keen to make sure we sort of start and stop the day properly. So when I've done the last meeting or call of the day, I'll then go out and everything gets turned off and put away. So I don't just leave a laptop, say, on where you could want to almost have it to go back to it. I'm keen on most Sundays. I turn the phone off, work and personal, and just don't look at anything. And I think that, you know, little things now on some things I felt like I was scrolling on screens. I actually now have changed it that it doesn't automatically upload the password, so I've got to make an effort to do it. And because you make an effort to do it, you sometimes then stop. So I know screen time now, I'm down probably an hour and a half a day from where I used to be probably a year ago, and that's a massive difference. But I think, you know, I just encourage anybody, if you can put structure into your day, that means that either you go and get some steps in, or you're going to the gym, or you're going doing something, and nobody's really going to do it for you. You know, it's up to you whether you put that time in and whether you want to put that effort in. I think most people, especially when they're getting maybe a little bit older, you get that sort of creep, and you're suddenly another year older and you put a little bit more weight on. And then another year older, and you can actually sort of stop it and maintain it. That doesn't mean to say you don't enjoy yourself and everything. It's just making sure you offset maybe some of the eating and drinking with some exercise. Yeah, listen, I've really enjoyed having a cycle around. It's not often you get to cycle around with a double gold medal, double gold medalist around a park. Thanks for your time today, Phil. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you. It's been great.